There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. The world changes. We do not. Therein lies the irony that kills us. If water derives lucidity from stillness, how much more the faculties of the mind? We have to speak the truth always, at any cost, and no matter what. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. Let your mind wander in the pure and simple. Be one with the infinite. Let all things take their course. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. I can't feel my tongue, but I know it's there because I'm talking. The eye sees only what the mind is prepared to comprehend. The storm is what they threw at me. The hurricane is what I became. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The way of success is the way of continuous pursuit of knowledge. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. If you concentrate on small, manageable steps, you can cross unimaginable distances. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. Slowing down was how we remembered what we never wanted to forget. That knowledge which stops at what it does not know is the highest knowledge. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Other people are only aspects of our own greater being. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. Like the sun and moon, they end but to begin anew. Like the 4 seasons, they pass away to return once more. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Do not presume that richness or poorness will bring you happiness. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. Some people look for a beautiful place, others make a place beautiful. Kendati batasantara kebebasan, dan ketidak pedulian terkadang saru. To be alone is to be different. To be different is to be alone. Success is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. Sand lines my soul, which is filled with the breath of the ocean. Colors blind the eye, sounds deafen the ear, flavors numb the taste, thoughts weaken the mind, desires wither the heart. You can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail the revolution. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. The terrible thing about the quest for truth is that you find it. An opinion should be the result of thought, not a substitute for it. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. People, in general, would rather die than forgive. It's that hard. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. A common man marvels at uncommon things. A wise man marvels at the commonplace. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. When you treat your failures as lessons, you can never fail. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. Cherish that which is in you, and shut out that which is without, for much knowledge is a curse. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Invincibility depends on oneself, the enemy's vulnerability on him. Believe those who are seeking the truth, doubt those who find it. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. One defends when his strength is inadequate. He attacks when it is abundant. One mistake does not have to rule a person's entire life. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. Take care of your body. Remember, health is another form of wealth. I would never die for my beliefs, because I might be wrong. Remember that you are only alive now. This is the only moment you have. Embrace it. I speak gibberish to the civilized world, and it replies in kind. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Management of many is the same as management of few. It is a matter of organization. Genius is measured not by static volume, but by kinetic vision. The mistakes I've made are dead to me, but I can't take back the things I never did. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly. Half of seeming clever is keeping your mouth shut at the right times. When inequality takes root, a garden of problems flourishes. Sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. Crying can bring relief, as long as you don't cry alone. If you wish to be out front, then act as if you were behind. Many things that don't really mean so much of anything are wonderful. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. First learn to become invincible, then wait for your enemy's moment of vulnerability. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spaces. We don't have to defeat any individual but our own self. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. If their forces are substantial, prepare for them. If their forces are strong, avoid them. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. It's not the men in your life that matters. It's the life in your men. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Reason is and ought only to be the slave of the passions. If you fuel your journey on the opinions of others, you are going to run out of gas. Don't look to the approval of others for your mental stability. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. Without subtle ingenuity of mind, one cannot make certain of the truth of their reports. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. I've never had anyone's approval, so I've learned to live without it. Either you want change or you want comfort, but you can't have both. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement.